Hello, this is my Vote EOS BP interview series. We are here with Joseph from EOS Barcelona. Welcome, Joseph.
Hello.
So the first thing is that the community wants to know that if you're agreeing with the my Vote EOS principles. So you know the principles, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the first one is about you're not going to engage with the vote buy. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Second thing is that you're gonna provide your financial and operation reports on quarterly basis. Are you good with that?
Yes, I agree.
Good. And you're not gonna operate sock puppet or second BPs on same chain, will you?
I agree.
You don't.
I don't. I agree that I won't.
Yeah. And then you acknowledge that the votes can be taken away at any moment once you engage with anything above 3 questions in the future, once you get voted by my Vote EOS proxy.
I understand. That's the BP life.
All right, so that's the baseline. And I'm grateful that you see all this, purpose. So let's move on to the next questions. So please tell us a little bit about yourself, your backgrounds, and EOS Barcelona BP.
Sure.
You can share your screen.
So, I'll share. EOS Barcelona actually just me. I joined the EOS project and the community in December 2017 when the first version of the EOS software was released. I joined the first testnet. I joined Jungle almost since day one, and my servers have been there supporting developers for almost 4 years. The initial idea, it was somehow make it to the top on EOS, but it was a tough competition. Many good teams that sadly are not where they should be, in my opinion, because of how the EOS governance went in the last few years with all this vote buying and everything, which I really hated. And that's why many of us, I think, moved away for some time, because it wasn't going into the right direction. So, but still, I have been supporting EOS on the testnet. I have supporting EOS on the Spanish channels. We got a community Spanish channel and a developers Spanish channel for a long time. And also from 2018 to 2020, this is the website of EOS Barcelona. If you go to talks, you will see like 16 or 17 presentations that I did introducing EOS to the people here in Spain, in Barcelona and Madrid. So it was a very intense, marketing campaign. I think it was actually 20 presentations. I only have 16 here in 16 months, so more than one presentation per month. And the last one was right before the pandemic. The blockchain spirit was the last event. What I was introducing a bit more about what was going on EOS. So I had an EOS Barcelona meetup for a long time, but with the pandemic, everything stopped. So that impacted everybody.
So you're just one-man team, and then
yes.
You operate nodes on different chains. So
yes,
where do you keep your servers? Are they bare metal or?
Across, I don't have my own servers. I have some testnet servers. I actually recently moved to another city. I knew this was coming. It just took a lot of time. And now is where I'm starting to consider to set up a proper office and start getting some of my own servers. But right now I'm renting servers across Europe. in different data centers with failovers. Yes, I'm operating nodes in other chains. I have experience on block producing on the top 21 on a few chains. I'm on Proton, I've been on Telos, on FIO, and I was also on Wax for a long time. Now working on the governance. But yeah, I'm not only providing infrastructure for those chains. I'm providing services for clients operating on different chains. And EOS is also an interest of them. I'm coming from the video games industry, so my background is video games, and that's why I got involved into blockchain. When I saw the NFTs draft back in 2017 on Ethereum, I said, "Hey, this has to be huge." And then I found out EOS. So that was the whole plan on why I joined EOS and trying to be a block producer to get involved in the technology to get games and NFTs. And it took a little bit long, but now it's a reality.
Nice.
So
you've been engaging with different chains, including like Wax, right? And Telos and FIO. But then unfortunately, you never had an opportunity in EOS, right?
No, I tried, but I didn't know the right people, and then I didn't want to get involved in vote buying, so I just move away from everything. I think this vote buying situation it was bad because many good block producers were like pushed away from EOS, but hopefully this is going to change. So that's why we are here trying to change that.
If you end up voted by My Vote EOS, so what are the things that you wanted to do with the reward that you make?
Yeah. So first thing is to improve my EOS infrastructure, because now it's very basic. I am capable of producing blocks. I'm providing I have a basic API and peer-to-peer, but that's all I have. So there are two things I want to do. One thing is, and this is, I'm going to do it anyway, even if I get the rewards or even I'm not getting, because I think it's a good business plan anyway. I'm going to expand my bridge services, which I already have, providing a bridging between Wax and Ethereum, Wax and Binance Smart Chain. I want to move it also to EOS, Ethereum, EOS, Binance Smart Chain, and offer this to companies that want to get their EOS tokens moved to DEX on Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum, or get listed in exchanges. I have, and I am already providing it for a well-known game, which is Alien Worlds, and also another company called Red Fox. And I want to expand that to EOS and to other potential customers, because I've been approached with companies that might be interested in that with EOS. So I'm already doing it, but it will be helpful if I can get some rewards and expand the infrastructure faster. And one of the other things I want to do is look, I'm a developer, but I don't have time to develop cool apps and everything for EOS. I can get my infrastructure in place because I've been doing block producing for many years, and I know how it works. But the value they can provide, it's a bit different of the other block producers. I want to put my experience in video games and my work that I'm already doing advisory work for some game studios. I want to provide that on EOS. And with the rewards, I can provide some free advisory services to game studios on how to get into NFTs on EOS. So that's one of the services that I'm planning, to use the rewards to buy time for new game studios and work with them, so they don't have to pay anything, and advise them and get them into the ecosystem of EOS. And of course, provide my infrastructure for them, right? If I have APIs and have everything, they can use them to get into the EOS network.
Nice. So I think it is good enough of an information to introduce what you've been up to and who you are. and good enough amount of information that you are legit, because you have a track record of contribution in different chains. So I think it's enough for this interview to show that you are eligible. So thank you for your time, Joseph, and then I wish you luck.
Thank you for having me.
For all of us to have this, to win the votes from in uncompromised way. So,
yeah, I think whatever it happens, it's a great initiative, and I hope it will get the visibility it deserves. And there are some really good teams out there. Please vote them, because they have been supporting EOS for a long time.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time and making yourself available for this. And we keep in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you.